Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Power Is Now. My name is Eric Frazier. It's a beautiful day in Southern California, a great day to talk about real estate. And today we have a Power Is Now Power Agent Spotlight. We're spotlighting a top agent in Southern California. Her name is Marina Ramirez Lomeli. She's an agent out of C21 in Rancho Cucamonga and Ontario. A lot of experience. We're going to learn all about her today. She is a VIP agent on the Power Is Now media. Now, as a media company, we have a singular focus on housing and real estate, and we create podcasts and television shows. We write articles, and all of this is done by agents like Marina, seasoned real estate professionals who really know what's going on in their markets. And so Marina has decided to join our media team, and we're so happy to have her. Welcome, Marina, to The Power Is Now.
Eric, thank you so much. I'm very excited to be here.
Thank you, Marina. The pleasure is all mine. I have been watching you. We've been connected for years on LinkedIn, and finally, you're on The Power Is Now media, having your own show. I know you're excited. I know you're going to do a great job.
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to having my own show and being able to provide information of value for homeowners and people that are interested in investing in real estate.
You know, and right now, real estate is constantly in the news. I mean, if we're not dealing with low inventory issues, we're dealing with higher interest rates and buyers struggling to get in. And so the timing for you, it couldn't be better. Now, I want our audience to learn all about you. All right, this is the Power Agent Spotlight, and we're going to get into those details. But before we do, we have a tradition on our show where we ask all agents this question, and that is, what does the phrase, "The power is now," mean to you in the context of who you are and what you do professionally?
Oh, wow, that's a loaded question. What the power is now for me means that opportunity that I've been looking for to be able to elevate my business, and not just elevate it, but to be able to share so much information and knowledge that I have to the community and the surrounding areas where I'm going to be doing my own show, which is the city of Brea. What it means to me, the power is now, is this is the time to go ahead and move forward. Let the past be the past. Yes, interest rates were crazy. It was a crazy market before, but today is taking that next step to move forward. Let's take a look at what's on your credit. Let's repair it. Let's get it to the next level. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the inventory has to offer. There's so many programs that are available for first-time home buyers. Sellers, it's still a nice market for you. So the power is now for us to take action and move forward.
Marina, great power is now statement. And you're so right. Now is the time, whether you're selling or buying, whether you need to fix your credit or save money, you got to do it now, because that's all we really have. Again, thank you so much for joining our media team and being a part of the Power Is Now. We are leading the conversation in real estate, and we need professional, seasoned agents like yourself to be a part of what we're doing. Now, I want our audience to learn all about you. So let's start first with, again, your contact information, your name of your company, your contact information, how they can get a hold of you, of course, your license number in case they want to check you out.
Eric, I would be happy to share my information. I'm Marina Ramirez Lomeli with the Department of Real Estate license number 0123-6771. We have two great offices to serve you, Rancho Cucamonga and the city of Chino. Rancho Cucamonga is located at 10803 Foothill Boulevard in Rancho Cucamonga. The office down the street is in the city of Chino, 5490 Philadelphia, Suite C in the city of Chino. My cell phone number, 562-254-5555. I also have a toll-free number, which is 1-877, my name, Marina, L for Lomeli. You're welcome to call 24/7 and let me know how I can be of service. Now, I also have a website, realestatebymarina.com. But remember, I can meet you anywhere from the desert to the sea and everything in between Southern California. The power is now to meet your goals.
I love that, Marina. And you remind me of Jerry Dunphy from the desert to the sea to Southern California. Eyewitness News. There may be those who are old enough to remember him and his great ending statement or opening statement to the newscast. Well, that's your contact information, and let's get into it. Now, you've been a real estate agent for a long time. Tell us, has this always been your career? What were you doing before, and what led you to real estate?
Well, I'll share with you, Eric, before going into real estate, I was in the residential banking industry. And I know with the phrase that I just gave you, I did age myself. So I used to work with American Savings and Loan, which no longer exists. It went into receivership and it became American Savings Bank. And they saw something in me and asked me to to oversee 6 offices because I was bilingual and started in lending. Then from there, I made the transition to become a real estate agent.
Wow. We have something in common. So I started under Greg Sayer in 1996 at American Savings Bank. And I went through the acquisition of Washington Mutual, and then of Great Western, and then of Dime. And so we have that in common in starting in banking. I've been in banking my entire career. And so it's great. I think real estate agents who have a banking experience, a lending experience, have the competitive edge in terms of being able to serve their clients because you understand both sides of the picture.
Absolutely. And it's not just the competitive edge, but we were also trained with providing excellent customer service because that's the only thing that's going to distinguish us from any other agent is that customer service we provide.
You're absolutely right. And in banking, it's all about customer service, and it should be in all industries because people have many choices, right? To do their banking, to get their loans, to even work with real estate agents. So he who provides the best service ultimately will win the customer's loyalty and continue business. And so you made the transition. Why did you make the transition from lending to real estate?
Like I stated previously, when I was doing lending, there was something that the regional credit department manager saw and said, you know what, you really care about your clients. You should consider becoming a real estate agent because you take the time to hold your client's hand and take them to the entire process. It's not that I'm selling anything, but it's that I'm educating my clients in the process.
Wow, but now this is your boss in the bank telling you this?
Correct. It was the regional manager who said you.
Wow, I mean, I wouldn't be, if you were working for me, I wouldn't be telling you to leave my branch to sell real estate. Man, but he saw that in you, huh? And so, tell me how that transition went. Where did you start?
I started with Century 21 when I originally obtained my real estate license, and I've never left. I was with the same company for about 24 years. Just 2 years ago, I moved to another Century 21 office. I'm loyal. I stay put. It's a great company to work for.
Well, I know your broker is happy to hear that. And so 24 years in the game, loyal to one brand. And so Century 21. And Century 21 is a great brand. I mean, I remember when everybody was wearing those gold jackets. Are they still wearing the gold jackets?
It's not necessary to wear them, but I have a good 5 jackets still in my closet. They've kind of changed the logo, the colors, the image. But yeah, they still exist. They're in the closet somewhere.
That's great. Now, tell us about your personal life. You married, you have kids.
I gave birth to 3 wonderful children. I have a daughter in heaven and an adult son and an adult daughter and 2 amazing grandchildren.
Wow, grandkids are game changers, aren't they? I mean, I've got 3 of them. And it's one thing to have children, but when your children are having children, I mean, what would you say would be the one thing that just kind of impacted you or changed you when you had your first grandchild?
I couldn't believe it. It was beyond anything. It was amazing. I couldn't believe that I was a grandmother now, and that it's no longer mom, but nana, grandma. And I love it that I can spoil them and then give them back to their parents, say bye bye.
I remember that my wife and I were having discussions, and she was actually asking me, when we had our first grandchild, what should I have them call me? Should I have them call me Grandma, Nina? I don't know. I mean, there were several names. I can't remember them all. So, did you have that discussion with your daughter?
No, I didn't. Actually, it was my son who has the children. My daughter doesn't have any children yet. But no, I just wanted something that was short. So it was between Nana or Nonis. Nonis is grandmother in Italian. We stuck with Nana. It was just simpler.
Nana and Nonis. All right, I learned something here. So, that's in Italian.
Correct.
Well, again, family is everything, and grandkids are game changers. And congratulations on 24 years in the business, raising your family, doing well, and you are full time, right? This is not a part-time gig for you. You're all in on real estate.
It's 24/7, 7 days a week. If I take a vacation, Eric, I always travel with my cell phone and my laptop. It's been to every country and my water bottle.
So I'm sure your clients love to hear that. Now, what do you specialize in? I mean, in real estate, you can sell commercial and businesses and land and houses and duplexes. And do you have a particular specialty and why?
Because of the length of time that I've been in the business, I have extensive knowledge. So I do residential, commercial, probate, trust sales, divorce, REO, vacant land. So I say I go from mobile homes to mansions. And the power is now. Where do you want to buy?
I love that. From mobile homes to mansions. Wow. We're talking to a seasoned pro here, folks. Her name is Marina Ramirez Lomeli, C21 out of Rancho Cucamonga and Chino Hills, doing big things in real estate. This is the Power Agent Spotlight, where we talk to power players like Marina about real estate and about the market and about just strategies to build wealth through real estate. And so this is just part one of the conversation. Thank you for watching. Continue to stay connected with us as we learn more about Marina Ramirez Lomeli on the Power is Now Agent Spotlight. We'll be right back.
The Power is Now magazines are the leading resource for real estate agents, mortgage bankers, entrepreneurs, and small home ownership businesses, providing leaders with business strategy information, resources, and tools through PIN, real estate, programming guide magazines. Stay up to the minute with real estate news and information from industry experts. Subscription is free. Sign up today. ThePowerisNow.com.